What is up, guys? Yasa here, and today we are back with another tier list featuring the one and only Super Vegeta. How you doing, man? How we doing today?
Yeah, what's good, y'all?
We are back.
Chilling.
Yeah, man, we are back. Another one. Last tier list we did, we ranked all 2025. The views though, and it got copyrighted on top of that, but I was still getting views after the copyright, so like it went okay, I guess. But this time though, I promise we'll make this good, better than before. Just cause 250 subscribers on my channel, you know what I'm saying? I still applaud y'all. I still thank y'all for that, man. It's really appreciated. My last day of school was yesterday, so I can try to have time to make good, perfect videos for you guys. If y'all want to see me rage in Legends, or if you want more Super Vegeta and Yasayel tier list together, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, because I'm trying to give you the best as I got, all right? I'm trying to be, you know, a good YouTube content creator. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to Super Vegeta for actually wanting to, you know, do this with me. I didn't want to do this myself because I personally want somebody to go talk to and do these tier lists with him. So, yeah, the only way you can support Super Vegeta by any way is go follow his TikTok. I don't know how many followers he has since the last time I checked on him, but I do know for a fact he makes very good Transformers edits. He makes Legends content. He's a very good content creator, and he is very underrated in the community. So if y'all want to go support him, y'all can. But enough of me yapping. Let's get straight into this tier list. Here we go. This is the tier list. Got it situated. Now, I know Super Vegeta, I know you're not sharing. You know that I'm not sharing my screen because for some reason, if I do share my screen while I'm recording, Discord's gonna freeze like this exact. Let's just say if I move up and down on the tier list right now, it's gonna be still frozen from his screen, from his perspective. So, yeah. Any last words before we get started?
Yeah, nothing much, but nothing too much, honestly. I'm just chilling right now.
All right, then. All right. So first up, we're gonna start off 2026 with Tamagami number 2. What you think?
He wasn't bad. I mean, he wasn't bad. I mean, I did like his gimmick, which was main, lock in, kill anyone permanently. So it wasn't that bad. He just didn't have like blast armor for some reason, which I don't know why he doesn't have blast armor. I guess to balance him out for being a lock-in unit.
That's what I think.
Is kind of fair.
Yeah.
To be fair, when he dropped, that plat was dog shit. For like the Daima buffs during this wasn't even enough. And I think until part 2 is confirmed, I'm gonna say this right now, I think Daima is becoming the new Unireps. They'll only be good for the rest of this anniversary. Then afterwards, they'll fall off harder than fucking Aaron Fox fans, bro. Like legitimately vanished off the face of the earth, but they will not last that long.
Oh my god, bro. Not the De'Aaron Fox fans.
All he had to do was fucking hold the ball. He had to dribble the ball, bro.
Are you seriously talking about the NBA and the Dragon? How did we get from Tamagami 2 to talking about the NBA, bro?
Actually, bro, you might as well compare the Spurs to fucking Diamond as a tag, bro.
Oh
fucking goes hard in one fucking season.
Okay. We're not gonna talk about no NBA before the Knicks fans start getting on your tail. All right. Let me just relax. Let's just go ahead and put Tamagami at a good release. All right. Let's move on.
Which isn't bad.
So, anyways, next up, Daima Vegeta.
The last Legends Limited, by the way. This is our last Legends Limited.
Yes.
And okay, he wasn't a bad release, but I'm looking at this in the point of I'm looking at these units in the sense of two things: how they worked in the meta and how they benefited their own tag. You could say you can just ignore the second part and be like, how well did they work in the meta? But I think for Daima 3 Vegeta, I'm gonna have to include the second option 100% times more than how they worked in the meta, because this guy was supposed to bring back the Daima team. Essentially, the Daima 3 Vegeta's main job was to bring back Daima as a whole, to make them sort of meta viable during this time. Because again, during this time, Gohan, Namek Goku was being ran a lot, and fucking the Forku, bro, the Forku with all of this. So he was meant to be a counter, or some sort of way to keep up with them.
Yeah.
He was meant to help out Daima as a whole, but he didn't even help out the tag. Didn't even help with the tag at all. He was a ranged unit when Daima is entirely melee based. They didn't, because the devs didn't focus their time on being like, if we want to release ranged Daima units, how are we gonna do that if everyone on the Daima tag is fucking melee?
Okay. Let me say something real quick. He's a ranged and defensive, quote unquote, unit, by the way. Because don't forget the gauge. The gauge doesn't even help him tank. So, in my personal opinion, I would say mid-release. There's some clips. Listen. There's some clips where you can show Diamond Vegeta cooking, but just pray he doesn't fight against someone that is type advantage, and he's gonna get obliterated. So, I mean, that's what mostly happened when Buhan came into the meta. He just killed Diamond Vegeta completely, but most of the time you could kill Buhan if the Buhan player is stupid, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, continue what you were saying, Super Vegeta. I'm sorry for interrupting you, man.
I'm looking, okay, again, as I was saying, I'm looking at Daima 3 Vegeta as to how well he benefited his own tag. He did not benefit Daima. Did not benefit that tag. Definitely. At all. Because he worked better with everyone but the tag he was supposed to buff, which is why if anyone that was running Daima, they didn't even run this Vegeta. They ran Tamagami number 2 because, hey, why would I want a Daima unit who does insane damage but doesn't benefit the rest of my team? I'll just put in Tamagami number 2, a lock-in, nullify endurance unit. So I think he's a good release, but did not benefit his tag at all. He's the only Daima unit, actually 2 Daima units, that didn't even help out his tag being into fucking top 10. It was only him on top 10 because he was ran alongside other Saiyan units, not even the Daima tag, in it of itself. So, yeah.
Okay. Speaking of, well, actually no. Before we go ahead and get to the actual another new character, let's talk about the Zenkais and Plaids for a sec. So, Daima Forku and Daima Adult 3 Vegeta Plaids. In my personal opinion, these Plaids did not help him at all. People say that, oh my god, why are they getting a Plaid? They're gonna bring back Daima once again. No, they didn't. And it's funny too because Daima Vegeta still has his flaws, still has his problems. I mean, Daima Forku, I mean, I don't know, man. You could go belong with that mini 3 Vegeta, man. Y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? It's They basically did nothing.
Yeah, these plats did not do a lot. I actually even forgot these plats were a thing. I thought they released back in 2025. I'm gonna be honest, like at the end of it.
Yeah, honestly, no, because you know what? The only way they could have made this better is if they got their own separate play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They need to have their own separate play. And that's just, oh, you need to run a full Diamond team for this third slide ability, and most of
nobody was gonna do that.
This was like back at and mind you, this is like back at the time before that recent update where like the last slot during like plats and friendship plats or whatever, like you can get those like instantly red, like the full red abilities makes you want to access their full abilities. If you're gonna have to make a full Diamond team, you know how much slot removers you're gonna have to spend on this team just for it to be aged like milk? Like, hello?
Yeah.
That's why. And the crazy thing is, my dumb self summoned for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, just cause for hoops and giggles. And I got Tamagami too. I was having fun with Tamagami too more than any other of these guys. And the crazy thing is, I don't even have all. So Who cares? Next up, Diamond Goku. I mean, Red Diamond Goku Zenkai. Bad. You're terrible.
Dog shit. Dog shit. Legitimately
Actually,
dog
no.
shit.
Let's put you in unusable. How about that?
Listen,
Unusable.
Listen. There was like, I think people were trying to argue that this fucker was like what? Like he was good. His lock-in blue didn't do shit, bro. I kid you not. Namek Gokus were not feeling any type of pressure from Red Diamond Goku, bro. They didn't, bro. I'm sorry, respectfully. What was it? I would use Super Vegeta during this time, and he would do it 10 times better job than this motherfucker. Right?
Yeah.
He's meant to be a lock-in blue card unit, which is already a strong ability of it, like in and of itself. So, basically, to give a mini summary, when he released back in 2024, he was one of the highest damage dealers because of his blue card. His blue card hit like a fucking nuke. Once once you got locked in, it was near guaranteed somebody's gonna die or somebody's gonna lose their endurance. He was a really good counter for essentially Ultra Beast, because Ultra Beast did not counter his ultimate, which is a range ultimate, nor his blue. So when this guy got a Zenkai, I was interested, but I didn't have him some stars, but I was interested to see how well he did. He did nothing. He legitimately just got the featured boost put onto a fucking Zenkai, and that was it. He did not do anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. And the people say, "Oh my God, this guy can kill Namek. This guy's a counter to Namek Goku, by the way." Yeah, lock the blue card merchant, by the way.
And plus, people just ran this motherfucker with Namek Goku anyways because he needs that safety. He doesn't get endurance until somebody rushes.
No. Hold on. I'm sorry, but I have never seen nobody run him with Namek Goku. I don't know if it was just me, or I don't know what type of matches you'd be fighting, but I've never.
It was Virgil, Dugout, and Goresh. Virgil, Dugout, and Goresh. All three of them ran.
Goresh. I can't say anything. Of course, Dugo and Virgil are gonna do that, man. And they're gonna say Diamond Goku is good. No, he's not, man.
Actually, no. Virgil was the only one that defended the Diamond Goku Zenkai.
Of course, it's Virgil, bro. So Virgil, hey, like I said, man, if you're seeing this video, I know that Diamond Goku's not good, bro. Let's be honest. Okay? Look, I ain't trying to fight you. I ain't trying to diss you. I ain't trying to do none of that. But look, bro, it's time to hang up the towel. This guy was terrible on the Zenkai, bro. Well, let's be honest here. Anyways, let's move on. Tamagami number 3 Zenkai. Now, this one, it is terrible. Actually, yeah, no. I was about to cope. Yeah, no, put you in bad, actually. Because, meanwhile, Tamagami 1, you know, kind of helped the team out. But we're going to talk about... Wait. I'm sorry. But we're going to talk about Tamagami number 1 later. Now you can continue. Now you're going to say what you can say. I'm sorry.
I mean, like, he was only, decent on the full Tamagami team, but...
Yeah, no. Don't talk about that team that much until we get to that character. Yeah. So next up, this is honestly gonna be one of my favorite releases this year, actually. Buuhan, Ultra Buuhan. Yeah.
Getting revealed. Did he get revealed during like a major? What was it? Was it during the reveals of, Dragon Ball Super coming back?
Yeah.
This guy got revealed, and I was interested in him, and I want to see what he did. And I'm gonna be honest. I think for the longest time he didn't get the. He was considered. First of all, let's talk about what he did. Buuhan was an insane fucking unit that essentially could control the entire match on a whim when you did not get rid of his counters. So what Buuhan would do is, on entry, he will draw a green card, use that green card, you get all 3 of your counters, and those counters are your safety. They're your lifeline. And this motherfucker was hitting like a nuke on release. The problem with this character that people always found was Gohan. Because again, Gohan during this time was still ran, and he was still considered the number 1 unit in the game. So he wasn't so Buuhan back then on release, he wasn't considered the best unit on release. But he did counter Gohan in a sense. He could have gained type neutral on blues, which Gohan could not cancel buffs from. So multiple times I could see this motherfucker just nuke. His ultimate was an AoE ultimate that hit like a fucking truck. So any Namek Gokus that tried to fucking tank that shit, your entire team is might as well be on 1 HP. The the problem with this guy that I always found, even on release, he could not tank for shit. I'm sorry. Buhan could tank it decently well against other units, but against units that does like an insane amount of damage, he could not tank for shit, which to be fair, kind of fucking obvious. But like it's sort of like when you need him to tank, he's not gonna fucking tank.
Yeah.
So like that's my thing. Oh, annoying thing this character did, whenever you landed a green card on him, he'll minus your key by 70. Yeah, and that shit was fucking annoying.
Don't forget
Auto counter unit.
Don't forget that green card nullifies endurance as well for like.
Yeah.
I don't know how many
green
counts.
card that permanently nullifies endurance for 10 counts. But that's insane. 10 counts, you rush a unit, they're fucking dead. That's literally what I did every time.
Yeah, that's what I did mostly. Just do that. This green, unless they somehow cancel it, because they can cancel that. But
I
some
don't think a unit can. Oh yeah, Gohan.
no. We gotta remember that they can nullify the permanent endurance thing when you rush, because some characters actually do that for some BS. But where I put him on this list is amazing because, what you said.
It was annoying as shit though.
He was annoying, and people say he was like one of the worst Ultra releases compared to Ultra Broly. By the way, that was hilarious.
I mean, to be fair, Gohan really did limit this motherfucker, and Gohan did limit him for a long time. So
Yeah. People keep on saying, "Oh my god, this guy's terrible." Anyways, Orange Piccolo second Plats. Honestly, very amazing. I actually had fun using Piccolo. Very good character.
Bad. Oh my gosh, I forgot Piccolo got a fucking second plat. Yo, that's insane how far Piccolo listen, Orange Piccolo's plat was good. It was good. It was amazing actually. The problem with this motherfucker was he just didn't have a lot of type neutral. He just didn't have cover null on entry. Actually no, he didn't even have cover null on entry. Just realized that. Didn't have cover null. He did have cover null entry on pre-revive. On revive, he did get covered on entry, but it wasn't even that much. But he was an insane unit, shit ton of damage. People argued him better than Buhan. I mean, people consider him number one, in a sense. He was just tanking everything. Like, bro, he was insane. I actually did like Orange Piccolo second plat. It was really good.
But cool. That's the problem. There's one problem. You get cover null when you get hit. Is that a good mechanic?
That is not good unless the unit has constant disrupts. Piccolo did not have any sort of disrupt pre-revive, and he only had one with this gauge. But after that, nothing else. No unit. I don't think even now getting cover null after getting hit is not a good thing. I don't think it even was a good thing back then. Because he released alongside the Gammas.
Yeah.
A long combo unit. No, that shit was never gonna work. That was never gonna work.
Yeah, no, that was like the only flaw Orange Piccolo had. Yeah, man. Get hit Zenkai. They better remove that ability. I promise you. Actually, I don't think they are, but I mean they're gonna probably give him cover null entries, hopefully. Anyways, we're gonna do. I mean, I would put Purple Super Boo, but I think Purple Super Boo released with like a week after LSV, right?
Yeah, no, LSV is next. Yeah, LSV is next.
I thought we're gonna do Ultra Kid Boo first, and then LSV.
Oh, wait, really? Oh yeah, it's fucking plat came after his reveal. Yeah. Yeah, Ultra Kid Boo's plat. Yeah, this was fucking insane.
Yeah. Let's have his plat gives him 2 green cards just by spawning to fight the thing. And there were short AoE green card animations.
Yeah, nobody fucking liked that for any good reason.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna talk too much. All right. Super Vegito. Amazing.
First ever legend. This is our first ever legend. I think you can still run him now. You can. It's just he's squishy, but to be fucking fair,
Yeah.
still does insane damage. Vegito, when he released, was not only the hypest fucking unit of all time. He was so fucking hype. The game went into maintenance for fucking near 2 days. Near 2 days worth of maintenance, by the way. And apparently this is the longest maintenance Legends has ever had. He was so hype and the game couldn't even function because they had to introduce a new rarity to the system. So that's how good Vegito was. All of us got shafted. I got shafted hard. I still fucking pulled him. I would make sure I would pull this unit. In damage, bro, he did the most damage out of any unit of this tier list on release, in my opinion. Because I think no unit has gotten close to on release Vegito's damage. It was that fucking insane. 2 strike cards with nuke a unit. Ultimate, you might as well go fucking die. Blue card hit like a nuke. First ever legend action that would combo into a blue or an ultimate. You might as well just call it GG's for like any unit's endurance and whatnot. He straight up, once he dropped, every green unit might as well go fucking concede. They could not do shit against this guy. Fusing Gogeta, fusing Super Gogeta, dead. Orange Piccolo, dead. Fucking any green unit that was possibly alive, dead. They could not do shit.
This guy said dead. Yep.
His only counter back then, I think he actually had 2 counters. Buhan, because he could stop combos and nullify endurance, which could actually stop Vegito, and Kid Buu for obvious reasons.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. ROF Blues banner, guys. Terrible release, but not. Well, actually, no. Let's be honest. Unusable.
They weren't that bad. It's just their gimmick was
Rain
Vegeta, but they were a glass cannon during when LSV released. So they weren't that good.
Yeah, but I'll say just because I actually used green card. Well, actually, no, unusable.
Their blue card was terrible. Both of their blue cards were dog shit. And then plus, I forgot that's what Goku gives you. Bro, I forgot that. After you switch into Vegeta, he gives you a blue card when the blue card couldn't even kill for shit.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, on some fucking on release LF Evo type shit, bro. Blue card could not kill to save its fucking life.
You know, I'm gonna remove the unusable list part and just do terrible release. I mean, they're just basically the same thing. Anyways, moving on. Legend Piccolo. So knowing Super Vegeta, we're gonna have to be here in this section for a while because how much he does not like Legend Piccolo. So I'll let him speak.
Listen. I didn't like this unit because, consider this back then, alright? All of us, when Legends was hyping Piccolo up, we didn't know out of every option it was going to be Piccolo. They were hyping stuff to be a big reveal, everything else was going to be insane. So, we were hyped, we all thought this was Broly before Broly came out for this anniversary. We all thought, oh my gosh, Super Broly's going to make a return, or maybe Z Broly's going to happen. Because remember, this is our first, because again, new rarity being Legend, so everyone had different ideas on who could possibly legitimately be this release. No one has thought in their mind it was going to be Piccolo. When Piccolo came out, I remember being in a VC, we were all hyped. I was hyped. We were like, oh my gosh, show us Broly, show us maybe fucking Gogeta or some shit, maybe fucking Super Vegeta or some shit, I don't know. Show us something cool.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but is the VC you're talking about in Slack's server?
It wasn't even on Slack's server. I think it was in Blox' server. I think it was in fucking Discord.
Shout out to Bloxivore. Shout out to Six as well. Shout out to those 2 people, man. Let's continue. Go ahead, Super Vegeta.
So I was in the call we were all hyped. We were like, oh my gosh, Broly, maybe something like that. When they revealed Piccolo, I kid you not, I was the most disappointed motherfucker you would see if you saw me in real life. My smile faded so fast because actually a lot of people were so disappointed. Everyone in that VC was so disappointed because we never thought it was Piccolo. So, excluding the fact it was Piccolo's release, everything that happened after, he didn't even, bro, Piccolo had the driest weeks during his release. Like, it was so dry. We're not even talking about the unit itself. I'm going to talk about, at this point, you might as well consider this rant. Piccolo's fucking, okay, excluding it being Piccolo, he didn't include shit. There was no plat. Actually, I don't even think a Zenkai dropped when Piccolo dropped. So like 2 weeks full of nothing. So it was the most boring shit of all time. And then now going into his release and how good he was, no cancel buffs, which wasn't good on release. He had Indestructible, which was okay, a safety. He was a ranged regen unit, so which was decent, but it didn't even do much because remember, Buhan and Kibu would be doing all the work. Piccolo would just be in the fucking background doing some shit. Like, I don't even know at this point.
In the background doing some. Yo.
He was a good unit. I don't think his release was all that. He wasn't all that. People people now are saying, like, bro, like ever since fucking like aim like literally like a unit next after fucking 2 units after this, that like he wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad until fucking Zenkai Cell had to come out. Yeah, Zenkai Cell. He was only good when Zenkai Cell dropped, and that it didn't even last long.
Oh yeah, speaking of Zenkai Cell, where are we gonna put him?
I mean, Zenkai Cell happened. No, Zenkai Cell happened before Annie.
Oh, before? Oh, yeah. No, you're right. All right. Is that it for Piccolo or?
He was mid. So like,
yeah.
Like, okay, he wasn't okay. At this point, I just put him at good because he's objectively good. I'm just talking about everything that he did as a whole. It's just like driest fucking weeks.
I'm putting him at like high mid tier. That's what I'm like. He's the highest.
He did do good blast damage. Oh wait, no, yeah, keep it at mid. I forgot the devs had to fucking give him extra damage and extra damage guard. That is insane. I completely forgot about that until now. The devs had to buff this character just by a little bit.
That's hilarious, bro. If the devs have to buff you just to boost up damage and damage guard, that's how you know you're a mid character, bro. I'm sorry. Like, just pack it up.
I didn't even waste a single dime on that character. I went back to LSV instantly.
And did you get him during that?
I got him second time.
Nice. Anyways, Ultra Trunks.
I fucking love this unit.
Wasn't you glazing this unit in main chat that one time, or am I tripping?
Listen, Sword of Hope Trunks is fucking peak. Not only did he introduce essentially prep mode now for Ultras, which you could say that was already a thing, but they're completely different things. Prep mode was insane, build up damage for Trunks, his sword would just kill anything on sight. You could say Hybrids was back during this, but I wouldn't really... Actually, not too fair. I didn't see a lot of Hybrids team running this guy, and it was fucking annoying. But
Hybrids was back, by the way.
Yeah, Hybrids was back, but... Trunks on his own, he was insane as a fucking unit. He was... he did a lot of damage. His main problem was tanking, and also he was a green Ultra during LSV, so you could see how that went. It would sometimes go when Trunks had sort of cope... When Trunks has sort of cope, build up enough damage, he can kill LSV. But most of the time, if Trunks doesn't have the sort of cope, but just have type neutral in general, he's fucked.
He's
like, yeah, he's fucked.
Like I said, glass cannon.
He's a glass cannon ultra, yeah, somewhat.
Red and my Trunks and mine aren't on this tier list, and I'm not pausing the video just to go get their PNG render, put it in this tier list. So I'm just gonna automatically, but from what you and I have been using them, their plat is gonna be on good release. So
Yeah.
Good
The part was
support.
surprisingly good.
Good support, good health, good damage. Surprise! No blast armor though on strike, but no blast armor on ults. I mean, it's a very old unit, so I'm not gonna get too mad at it. Vegeta and Trunks Zenkai. Now, people are gonna say, "Oh my God, this unit is so bad," and it's like, look. I'm not trying to cope. I'm being 100% honest. These guys, their blast was somewhat doing damage. All right, you know, because usually when you want to build like a future team, you want to have Ultra Trunks. Obviously, these Ultra Trunks is basically boosting up those characters. And also, you gotta run them with Trunks in mind too, because you also gotta remember they also give health. Like they give death buffs, don't they?
They got death buffs. They didn't give death buffs.
Okay, well, yes, whatever. Vegeta and Trunks, you know, strike damage wise, terrible. Blast damage wise, very good. And obviously, it's a ranged unit, but good disrupt. But tanking was okay. I'm not gonna say that much. But people keep on. But people, not, you know. Okay, Super Vegeta. You know what's so crazy? I have seen this one TikTok where it's like, oh, these tag Zenkais are terrible. And the crazy thing is, Vegeta and Trunks were like the only good tag Zenkai out of all the four. So it's like,
in terms of what like comparing all the tag unit Zenkais.
Yeah.
They were. I mean, they were all terrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. All of them were fucking terrible.
But yeah, if you're gonna have to like pick the best Zenkai, I think it's Vegeta and Trunks.
Like literally, like it's literally picking the best out of the worst. Like they're still pretty dog shit.
I know.
But like you could say they're better than the other option.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's Trunks and Vegeta out of the four. But so I would say good release. But
They still had problems. They still
do have problems.
Major ones. They still had major ones. Okay. At this point, I think all of us have come to accept the fact that this might as well be the worst Legends unit, the worst unit ever dropped on Legends, solely because of the fact this was a Legends Fest unit, mind you, that wasn't even good on release, wasn't good on plat, wasn't even great on Zenkai. Honestly, they were fucking mid. They were like the definition of mid to terrible because of the fact they didn't give them key protection. Every unit besides the RF bros, all of them had some sort of key increase. These guys did not have protection, so their combos would end short. And reminder, you could still run Buhan during this time, and Buhan would annihilate these two. They couldn't do shit against Buhan. Fucking Trunks would annihilate them. They were somewhat tanky. Sometimes. Their blast damage was the only thing saving them. Oh yeah, and also, by the way, terrible fucking condition for cover and all. They need to land a blast card to get cover and all. Not a strike, not a blue, not a green. They need to land a blast card to get cover and all. And it wasn't even that long.
It wasn't even that long. Ooh, yeah, no, you're so right. That's a mid-release.
Yeah, no, they were terrible. Their Zenkai was terrible. It was like their disrupt was alright. It was good enough. I'll say, like, good enough. I'll say that.
Okay. Who else got it? I never get a buff during this time. Oh
yeah, Super Sentry Gotenks.
Oh yeah, Gotenks. That red Gotenks is on amazing release. By the way, that blue card paint.
I fucking hate their frame.
You know what I just realized, guys? This is gonna be a very long rant, but Evo can plat. Let's go to terrible release, okay? There you go.
Evo shit, Evo mid, Evo I can't do anything So why do I exist? Mr. a fucking cheerleader in the background over there doesn't even do shit. Listen, I'm sorry, there were arguments for this character to really, you could say, well, they're trying to be a lock-in unit. They used to be a long combo unit, but fuck, long combos are nerfed now. They didn't even give them the decency of fucking, you know, where's my image? Wait, hold on. I remember having all this shit. Listen, no key on entry, no card on entry, no cover null on entry, no fucking cover null on tag switch. You're giving, okay, if you're giving a plat to a unit, they should bare minimum, out of all these shits that I listed so far, no cover null on tag switch. In what fucking universe would not giving a old ass tag unit cover null on fucking switch not be a good idea? No key. Oh, yeah, but no key on tag. Actually, no, they did get shit. But Gohan was still running around. Their key might as well be fucking non-existent. And Gauge was still slow as shit. Their Gauge was slow as shit. Like, slower than, you can argue their Gauge was slower, like, during in the match, like, when their plat dropped. First of all, there were glass cannons too, so complete fucking dog shit. They dropped when Gohan and LSV was still around. So like, even if you tried to run them, you know what would fucking happen? Vegeta side, LSV, you switch to Goku side. Oh shit, might as well go to Gohan and just stop your combo. Because again, they can double disrupt you, ending your shit. You could argue that if you got a green card with them, it was good enough. But it doesn't matter when every unit in the fucking game is disrupting you.
That's
like, damn, bro.
Oh yeah.
This is why Unireps, bro. This is why I guess, like, bro, like, this is why I'm saying Unireps. I like the tag. They just don't last long. They really don't. Think about every Unireps drop. The immediate campaign, or like the immediate, like, few months or few weeks after, like, a celebration, they don't last long. They don't. And Evoken was meant to be, like, actually, I don't know why they dropped Evoken during this time. Evoken's plat during this time. It was a terrible time. They're like, even defenders of this shit would be like, yeah, no, there was no reason to drop this plat now, considering LSV and fucking Gohan was still in the meta, and also Buhan stopping your shit. So what was the literal point of running this unit if everything in the game was already against them?
Hold on. Guys, I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, that was a whole rant about Evoken. Oh yeah, Super Vegeta, tell us about that one time where how was your matches with them, man? Let me know how the matches were.
I fucking broke my phone screen for how ass they were. I was getting legitimately frustrated. I would lose more matches than like I ever won. And the moment that I switched back to using somebody else, I would win those matches back. They were so ass that I had to legitimately contemplate, like, bro, bro, like, was it me? Was it like fucking the universe telling me something? Like, there's no way a plat for a modern day unit could be this fucking bad. But shit, they did it. They did, like they somehow did it. This is the worst plat of this year, and it's not even close. Not even fucking close. This is the single worst plat on release. Don't even try to argue. This is the worst plat on release for any LF unit, or even sparking unit for that matter, that like I've seen in a very fucking long time. And shit, bro, fucking 2024's plat was, oh my
gosh. I wish we could see the screenshot about Super Vegeta's broken phone, but yeah, let's just move on. Tamagami number 1. You belong with good. You go with Tamagami number 2. All right, let's just move on, like we talked about. Now, this is gonna be the most disappointing release of all time, and you could arguably say this with Trunks of Vegeta. Daima 3Ku. Daima 3Ku.
Wait, I'm sorry. You mean the legend unit that got comboed one time by Goma, then forced to turn Super Saiyan 4? You mean that motherfucker?
Yep.
The guy that didn't even have 5 minutes of screen time deserved to be legend worthy?
Yep.
Not only was not only was this unit the definition of fucking mid, all right. He didn't, bro. It was so hilarious to how far this unit fell off so fast because of an upcoming plat that brought back the moment of week of GT, the literal disappointment of that fucking tag that it has gotten for a long time. This unit was dog shit. Like, he was mid, but he was like, he's literally what I call the Temu discounted version of Vegito. His damage was okay, it was good. Blue card was alright. He had a fucking unique gimmick, which was what? Like, he gained 80% vanish on Legend cover change, which was all fucking K. Who cares? Like, it doesn't matter when you're not buffing the main team enough to where they can still be meta viable. Because when Mini Vegeta was brought back on the featured boost, this motherfucker was better. Actually, yeah. You know, fucking Mini Vegeta was still better than this motherfucker. He was. They tried to throw in that propaganda in the showcase of him LFing Mini Vegeta. Like, what type of propaganda is that? In what universe is Mini Vegeta getting fucking LF'd by Daima 3Ku, bro? Nobody's fucking doing that.
That goes to really show how, well, that really shows how far Daima can go. Part 2 is gonna definitely make them hopefully come back, man. Hopefully Legendary Ku's gonna be usable in part 2, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck no.
Anyways, not Legend. Yellow Super Saiyan 4 Goku second plot. Very amazing. Love it.
Literally, bro, this plat brought back GT as a team. And
whoa. Let me stop you right there. GT was not a team because you're gonna be still running. Do you want to run UV4 or do you want to run Purple 3Q, bro? Let me know. Who is a good third option for GT when he got his plat?
UV4. I mean,
yeah, okay, buddy.
Statistically, yeah. I mean, hey, shit, man. Listen. Either way, the third options for GT was like didn't even do shit. Let's be honest.
Literally, there was not a third option for GT. That's why
they literally brought back 4Q.
And I thought, yeah, that was good too. So when that plot came out, we was all thinking like, oh, the only way they could make GT come back is if there's like a Legend GT unit. No. You know what they gave up? Bardock! Who's hyped about Legend Bardock, guys?
I mean, shit, I was pretty happy about Legend Bardock.
I really wasn't, but I'm not gonna hate the fact that he was very amazing, good, tanky, indestructible. What else do you want in a unit? And also, Green Cowkin Friendship Plat. Very good as well. I will put in an amazing release as well. Like I said, I'm not going to pause the video, go get the PNG, and put it onto this video. I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting y'all's time, all right? We're just gonna go straight into it. You know what I'm saying? And also they brought back the lizard in A tier. That was terrible.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in fucking A tier, yeah. Also Red Bardock Zenkai.
Oh yeah, Red Bardock Zenkai.
Oh yeah, that was actually, I think you might argue for the best Zenkai this year, honestly. Like, so far, best Zenkai this year. Best Sparking Zenkai this year. Guaranteed.
Nah.
He was that fucking good.
I can't, bro. I can't. It gotta be Goat. I'm sorry. No, I can't.
No, Bardock's lock-in was insane.
I know, but it's like Goat.
And it would kill any fucking unit in his path.
I don't know, man.
Blue card hit like a fucking nuke. Strike damage was insane. Blast damage was dog shit though. It's just like,
oh yeah. I'm sorry. Back to Purple Super Boo. His Zenkai is mid, by the way. I'll put in the mid release. Let's move on. Xenoverse collab. Xeno Trunks. We're not gonna talk about him too much, but he was good with the support. Super villain God Vegeta.
I tried to cope this fucking unit so bad. I'm sorry. He's not good. He wasn't good. He wasn't good. He just wasn't good. I'm sorry, because of the fact that I tried so long to see what team could work with him. He did not work with any team because of the fact that Rose happened.
He was red, by the way.
And he was a red unit. So not only was he a fucking counter to Buhan, which to be fair, you could just run Buhan with this fucking unit. So it didn't really matter.
Buhan with
Vegeta.
I'm sorry. Buhan with God Vegeta?
No. No, Buhan with fucking Rose, so it didn't even matter.
I was about to say. But anyway, continue. My fault.
But like anyway, it didn't even matter that this guy just did good blast damage. He had an overdrive gimmick, which was fine. I guess overdrive wasn't the strongest thing. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot, because of this Vegeta, overdrive has to get buffed to where now you can't, the green cards or ultimates can't even counter it anymore. So it's now essentially a mini Rising Rush, which is a fucking problem in it of itself.
Yeah. So Legend Rose though.
Amazing, fucking amazing. I actually need to reuse him. I want to reuse him, but Broly.
Yeah, just we'll play some PvP after this video, man. Let's have fun. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to I've been trying to VC with you for the past weeks, and I know you have been busy with school, but we off. We are done with school. Are you a senior?
I'm a fucking junior.
Oh, God fucking. But anyway, still, look, we're all done with school at the end. We gotta VC more, man. I'm telling you.
Shit.
But what do you think? What do you think? What do you think personally?
Like, I think, what, for Rose or for like,
no.
Like, I think
no. I'm talking about like VCing more, like VCing with me more.
I mean, yeah, shit, yeah. I have a lot of time. I just need to fucking get a job for the summer too. As well.
Oh yeah,
definitely a job.
That,
I need to get employed, everyone. Yes, employment is a fucking censoring word at this point.
No. I need to get it. I need to be employed too. Yeah. Anyways, back to the topic. Yeah, Legend Rose, very good character. 3 ults.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had fucking 3 ults. I haven't seen him in PvP in a long time, but still, he's a really good unit. He's still usable. I think now he's still usable. He just has one problem, Broly. But besides that, he's a very good fucking unit. He was insanely strong. I think it was top 1.
Yeah.
Or argued for top 1. He was really good. Insane damage.
Question. Doesn't he not cancel buffs on blue?
Oh yeah, he doesn't cancel buffs on blue. Yeah, no, he does not. That was an issue. I think that is his major issue, including now, considering the fact that both Brolys, especially fucking Red Broly. Red Broly could easily dominate this unit. Dominate against this unit. Which is not good. But besides that, he's still pretty good. He's really good.
Yeah. All right. Now we can talk about Purple Zenkai Cell.
Oh, this motherfucker was insane. Underrated.
Very.
He really was underrated. Nobody found the true potential of this unit. And I think, you could run him. There's no Goku Black now, so.
Yeah. And also, we're moving on. Purple Godku, unfortunately, he was a terrible release.
Worst. Listen, all you Godku glazers, including you, by the way.
Yeah.
Y'all tried to defend this unit for your life. I'm seeing every under comic section saying that fucking green card into rush, that was a good thing. And his blue card damage could be good enough. I'm sorry, but during the time when Bardock was still around, it just didn't do anything.
And that green card, that green card barely even did anything, because half of the time they're gonna be nullified to that, and they're gonna escape it, and they're gonna PV you, and then Gaku's just gonna be dead in 5 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, Godku did not tank. I forgot.
Were we
No.
good, bro? Also, what was I gonna say? Purple Godku. But then someone else got buff.
Nappa.
Napa.
Cheetah.
Yep.
Amazing.
Amazing
They
release.
were fucking amazing.
Oh,
They
amazing.
were amazing. I mean, you could still use them.
No, you can.
now.
You can.
They're still top 10? Or they just fall off the top 10?
No, I think they are. I mean, it's the only good purple that could counter the new Broly, like Legend Broly. So yeah. I could still see them top 10.
I need to rerun Nappa, honestly. I need to rerun Vegeta, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, all these games I need to rerun, man.
All right, now we're gonna get to the anniversary. Paragus and Broly. How do you feel about them? I'm curious.
There's just... Okay, you know, I'm gonna be honest. They're there.
They're
I
there.
like their animations. Their blue card gimmick was insane, but I honestly thought I would hate their paralysis gimmick. But since they nerfed the shit out of paralysis, it hasn't even been an issue for me personally.
If only if they
Like,
didn't
not
nerf
even
it,
that.
he'll be like the next coup. Let's be honest.
Actually, unironically, he would be. He buffs. Actually, no, he's the coup for Broly's because he only buffs Broly.
Oh,
He only buffs
Oh,
Paragus and Broly. They only buff Broly because he gives a 50% extra damage increase to all Brolys.
all even the red Broly.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to run that team actually. I'm about to have fun today.
I tried it. It's literally just both Brolys and Paragus. just being
No. Come on. Don't ruin my hopes up like that, man.
But still, honestly, like, he was there. Your main gimmick was trying to get paralyzed, but I'm gonna be honest, getting that shit is really hard because they didn't have that long cover and all. Their damage wasn't even that good. They couldn't even tank well too. I don't think they even had disrupt. I mean, I did like their animations. I did like Paragus animations.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Blue card gimmick was okay. The ultimate was cool, but besides that, they were kind of terrible. Yeah. Like your main gimmick with Paragus is trying to get paralyzed, which isn't even that good right now. Because again, they nerfed paralysis. So
Yeah.
you should consider the best thing about him is the blue card.
Yeah, definitely. We're not gonna be talking about the new units, obviously. Good. UGB, new Broly, obviously good. Red Broly, where you at? There you are. We'll put you in amazing. Like we're not gonna be.
Black's plat.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Goku Black's plat real quick.
Yo, they finally did my boy justice after the terrible release of 2020. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Even if you add on the Plat's effect and you give that to Goku Black, I'm sorry, he will still be considered like the worst Legends Fest unit of 2024 because of the fact infinite combos. Yeah, infinite combos was still a fucking thing.
And then TGV, you heal all that stuff back, and he was actually tanky. So
they did my boys justice after a long fucking time. I think everyone was hyped for both of these Plat's releases, Z Broly's Plat's release, Goku Black's Plat release, because everyone was just like, they were like saying, "Oh my gosh, we better hope they do well. We better hope they're dominant." Fucking when Goku Black got his Plat, he was top 1. There was no denying that he was top 1 in the game. Because he was just tanking everything. Bro, I've seen this motherfucker tank Stardust Fallways from the newest Gogeta, by the way. Honestly, honestly, I think, bro, you can still use Goku Black. I think the main problem now is obviously the double reds from the main movies team, which is what I consider the best team in the game right now. Gogeta and Broly, and Z Broly right now. But besides that, he's still a dominant unit. You can still run them. Fuck it. I think their main problem still is their green card. Yes, the pre-transforming Goku Black's green card. Yo, whoever designed that fucking green card, why the fuck
I mean,
does it work like that?
I mean, to be honest, from when I use that green card, it works for me most of the time. But that's just me. And also,
When I use it, I get fucking rising rushed afterwards. So like like that shit goes really fucking.
I mean,
embarrassing
to be honest, Super Vegeta, as long as you land it like early game, then you should have like no problems. But if it's like late game, then obviously, yeah, you're gonna get rushed. But what I was gonna add on to that was that he still doesn't get covered on entry. That's the problem.
Yeah, actually, you want to say he gives covered on entry for units that don't have covered on entry, but he doesn't even do that to himself. Yeah, that was the main problem. I mean, if you got your gauge full, yo, his blue card hit like a fucking nuke. I think, like, honestly, actually, his blue card still hits like a nuke. Like,
definitely.
Like Goku, I still have a bunch of Goku, bro. I keep forgetting I recorded a bunch of shit for Goku Black, just did not upload it at all. I just need to fucking upload this shit, fuck.
Wow, on TikTok,
and also
right?
For Z Broly. Yeah, I can upload. Bro, I have a lot of shit for Goku Black that I just decided I just forgot to upload.
Well, there you go, guys. Like I said, Goku Black montage coming soon by Super Vegeta's TikTok account. That's why.
Might as well. Yeah, I still got Shallot shit too. Oh my gosh, you're fucking forgetting to upload this shit. Damn.
Yeah, like I said, guys, content from Super Vegeta coming soon. That's why I'm telling y'all, go follow his TikTok. So if you want more videos like mine, you know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Anyways, Shallot's amazing release. Like we just talked about.
For his buffs, he still has the same problems, which I think hinders him a lot. After reusing him again, and I'm gonna be honest, yeah, no, please give him that new rarity option. Give him cover and all entry. Give him double card. Actually, give him card on entry too.
Well,
he
yeah,
definitely needs card on entry.
Mm-hmm.
Needs card on entry, just double card draw speed, cover and all entry. But besides that, he's still a really strong unit. His blue cards are definitely the best part about this unit, because holy fuck, those blue cards.
Oh yeah, definitely. The Super Saiyan 3 Shallot with the metal cooling.
No endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy.
You just transform to Super Saiyan 3, press main, rush anybody, they're fucking dead. I think Super Saiyan Blue is the stronger of the two, but I think now I might as well just switch to Super Saiyan 3 Charlotte. Might as well keep it like that. Because everyone has fucking endurance now, so might as well just keep it like that.
Yeah. But then you also gotta realize the fact that Super Saiyan 2 gives Shallot endurance, but Shallot's, units can cancel that endurance. So
yeah.
The point of that. Oh yeah, he's not in this tier list as well, but Blue God Vegeta Zenkai. Good. Actually, mid release, unfortunately. See, he Zenkai'd in the wrong meta. He Zenkai'd when a green unit was in the meta. So yeah, if Legend Broly it wasn't green, he would have been good. But since he's green, he's mid. He's mid, unfortunately. But speaking of mid, that's where Barku is. They're mid. They are mid.
Bro, like they aren't even top 10. That's how mid they were.
Not even top 10?
No. Buhan, I think, was at the top of 10. They're not even better than Buhan, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not. They really aren't.
See, if you're a new Zenkai that Zenkai'd like 2 days ago, that's just saying something. And you're not even top 10?
I think I could argue Shallot top 10. I think Shallot is top 10. I think Shallot is top 10.
Yeah, until part 2 comes out.
Part 2 should be dropping like this Wednesday. I have a finals week coming up, but maybe.
This is the tier list, and we will be right back when it's fully done. All right, the tier list is officially done. What do y'all think about this? Did we do something wrong? Would you like us to like rearrange these characters? Honestly, it looks good to the both of us, but you know what? Yeah, it looks good to me personally. Yeah, man. Is there anything else you want to add on to this before I end this off?
I'm putting this on everyone behind the screen. We, yes, we are all gonna be ready when Shallot with an E comes up for the LR Part 2, bro. Because we will be summoning on Shallot with an E, bro.
Shallot with
We.
an E.
The Shallot fusion, bro. That
Ooh.
can give a natural partner to UGP.
Oh my god, bro. Not gonna lie, bro.
We are gonna summon.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Using Vegeta Blue would be better. But that's just me.
But to be fair, I think like Part 2's Game Original and Daima, so
Yeah.
let's see what the fuck they're gonna do for Game Originals, honestly.
Yeah.
3 years since we got a new Game Original unit, by the way. 3 years. 3 fucking years.
Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of crazy. But anyways, guys, hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for more notifications. And like I said at the beginning of the video, follow Super Vegeta's TikTok account. Like I said, and I say this again, I don't know how many followers he has, but he probably has some. But you know, yeah, man. We will see y'all in well, me and Super Vegeta. Well, Super Vegeta, you'll see him in the next tier list. Let's just say that, because I don't know what he's gonna appear in these videos again. So I'll see y'all next video, man. Peace on.